Okay, should be live now. Just double checking. Whoops. Gonna start off with a little bit of puzzles today. We'll see if I'm actually live. Let me just check. Looks good. Looks like it. All right. Going over to the puzzles. Do a little bit of Puzzle Rush Survival. And oh wow, looks like we've already got some Puzzle Rush going on from last time. And let's see. So this one looks like a checkmate in one move. So I'll just be able to pick it up from 23, I guess. This one, nice little checkmate over here with this guy over here. Although, maybe the king goes up to g3. And that's not so easy. Let's see. No, then we finish them off with a knight to g3, king here. Hold on. And I guess we win back the queen, and then I'm just up a lot of material. So that looks quite good. Let's go for this one. Check, 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 and we would win the queen. Arabian mate of some kind, I guess. Let's go knight f6, and rook takes pawn. What's going on here? Queen, king. I guess I attack the queen, attack the bishop, protect my bishop. Extra support here, queen takes here. We're protected, so this looks great. This looks very, very good. Let me just check that it's set to public. Oh, hello, hello, Kai. Hello, Key. Hold on. Looks like the chat is not connected up. Let me just check this. Counts. Should be connected. Let me try and sort this out. No, it looks like it should be working. Okay, well, it says it might take a few minutes to connect up the chat, so we'll see when that comes online. But I think rook e5 looks very, very good. So let's play rook e5. By the way, if you are in the chat currently, then I will be playing viewers after being done with this puzzle rush. And the way this is going to work is that you can send me any request of any opening that you want me to play, unless it's losing out of the opening. You can't request that I like play into the fried liver trap or like that, like some kind of checkmate trap in the opening. You can't request that. But you can request any opening that you want me to play against you, and we'll go down that line. So it's a good way to get some practice in. Okay, this looks like it's a free rook. They take my queen, I take here, they take here, I take here. And then if they take my bishop, I take their bishop, they take here. Okay, hold on. Here, here, here. Aha, the YouTube chat is now up, so I will be able to see your messages from now on, everyone. So, yeah. If you said something before, maybe you can say it again, and I'll be able to see it. Okay. So, yeah, I take here, they take there, I take here. And the queen takes it, I take here, they take here. I guess I can just play rook d1, preserve the rook, and then attack here, that's a fork. Okay, that's nice. That seems very nice. Let's play this line. They take my queen, I take here, they take here, and they don't make you find the next move. There might have been a few wins. Okay, this one looks like it's just a checkmate in 2 because the pawn is pinned to the king, and there is no way through. Quite nice. Let's go for it. Check and mate. Okay, what's going on here? Can I go capture? Hello, Chess King Davis. I guess that confirms that I am, in fact, able to see messages. Thank you very much. And yeah, also, if you want me to play you later on, then do send a message with your chess.com username and also the opening that you would like to play against me or have me play against you. You can have me with the black or the white pieces, and I'll play whatever opening you want, as long as it's not losing out of the gate. As long as the evaluation is within the realm of +1 to -1, I'm happy to play it against you. Okay. So in this one, my first instinct is to go here, here, take it, takes it, check, take, push, push, and queen, but they queen. And that doesn't look great. It does not look fantastic. Alternative, I could just play king b5. And then if we go takes it, push here, here, here. I'm well in the square. And can they play like this, maybe? You would like to play against me with the old Benoni. And you would like to play and I play the old Benoni. Alright, sure. So, what's your username, Kai? Oh, super secret. Alright, sure. Super secret. And I will just copy and paste your message over. There we go. So you're the first one in. No problem, I got you. This one's interesting, actually. I'm not 100% sure about it. Like, this seems like the most obvious move. Maybe I take it back here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then check. Yeah, this actually makes a lot of sense. And the king takes it, I push, they push, I queen first, and I get to stop you. The only other line we have to calculate is king here, here, takes here, check, king takes here, here. They're way too slow, I'm queening. So I guess king a3 is the way to go. But maybe we can consider king b1. But then I just go c2 and takes it here, and then they're in a bad way. So let's go for it. Takes it, check, here, and queen. Nice. Alright. This one looks like it's a pretty easy one, like a little back rank X-ray mate. Quite nice. Quite nice. Yeah, rook has to block, I take it. Seems like a good one to me. Let's go. Okay, this one, I imagine I just play bishop here, right? Dual attack, attacks the rook, threatens a mate. You can also play this one first. No, it's not winning ending because they have this one. But after this, I'm going to have to look at this capture. And I can't go this way because then they have like some double check and then they get my bishop. So after I go bishop d4, they check me. I have to go king g1, but then there's this double check again. So not so simple, actually. Not so simple. It's quite interesting. Okay, bishop d4. They take it. And then what? Do I play bishop d3? They take it. I play king e1. And there's no more knight d3? That's very weird. That is very weird. But that doesn't look right. Bishop d4 takes it. I guess king e1, because the other way I'm getting mated. Knight d3, king d2. I'm attacking here, also attacking your rook. And then you check me, and then I go king c3, attacking the bishop and adding more attack on the knight. And then that has to be a win, right? So I think this line looks good. King e1. And oh, they go this way, and they just give me the rook. Okay, fair enough. Okay. What's going on here? Just takes it, check, here. Oh, I don't like these ones. I hate these ones. Oh, wait, okay, it's a queen sack. Always go on the offensive first. That's the way to play. That is the way to play. Just checking that the stream is functioning. Seems to be. Error alert. Okay, whatever. So yeah, check, takes, check, and mate. Let's do it. Checkmate. This one looks like I'm just taking here. They take here, I take here. They take here, I take here. I've won a piece. Seems pretty simple. Takes it. Oh, I didn't consider that move, but I have f6. I have f6. Okay. Check, check, checkmate. This is a classic. Stream's all good? Great. Let's go here, here, here. Okay, what is this? Hello, Rogue. If you just come to the chat, the way this stream's working, I'm doing some puzzles for now, just getting warmed up, getting the juices flowing, and then I'm going to be taking on opening requests. So you can request any color that you want to play against me, and also you get to choose what opening I have to play against you. So as long as it's not losing, as long as it's like within the realm of plus to -1, then I'm quite happy to play it against you. So taking on opening requests and playing viewers in rapid for a little bit. Rook g8 wins. Yeah, I would say so. I would say that's probably true. Okay. Arabian checkmate, I guess. Don't see a good way to stop it. The Arabian mate. So yeah, Harsh, by the way, if you want a game as well, you get to choose what color, what opening I play, 10-minute rapid game, and I'll add you to the list. Currently we have Kai on the list with this one. I should probably just remove all my other notes so I can click on it without having to pop up all of this stuff. There we go. So yeah, now I can just do this. Yeah, knight c3. And okay, I guess I'll just take it. Not a mate in one because there's a queen here, but this looks like a check. A queen blocks followed up by a mate with the knight. Let's do it. Have a discover check like this, and the king cannot go here, cannot go here. If it goes here, then what are we doing? That's not so good, I guess. Is there like some rook sack? Hello, Royal Red Bird. If you want a game against me, then give your chess.com username, and I'll add you to a list. You also get to pick what opening and what color I get. Okay, Rook e2 makes sense. You just sent me a friend request. Wait, is this from the Twitch or the YouTube? I don't know. Check here. Where is the win? Oh, it's here. Check here. Check. Maybe check with the pawn. Here. And then a checkmate with the rook. Okay, so the king cannot run up like this. It will get mated. That's quite nice. And then the other line is check, and they have to go here if they don't want to get mated in that line. But then I can go check, and they have to go here. And then I go checkmate with the bishop. Very nice. Okay. Check. Can I play the Italian against you? Absolutely. If you want the black pieces, I will play the Italian. Also, by you send me a friend request, do you mean on chess.com, or you called Scorpion? Is that you? Is that you, Redbird? I'll accept that. Check. Check. And checkmate. That was quite nice. So, yep, I'm just going to add some people now. Redbird, you are number 2. No, not Redbird, sorry. Harsh. Is that Harsh? Harsh plays the Italian. Got a bit confused there for a second. Can you play the Italian? There we go. And you would like... Oh yeah, also I don't know your username, Harsh. You are Scorpions. Okay, I don't know who that is then. Yeah, Harsh, I need your username so that I can actually know. Yeah, that's you. Your account's Battle Royale. I get the feeling that it's not you. Considering that's not the account that sent me a friend request. But okay. Your username is Gora Pepita. Sounds Spanish. Okay, there we go. We've got 3 people on the list now. So I think I'll probably I'll go until 40 and then take a break, play some viewers. Looks like this one's a check. King has to step up. If it steps back to any of these squares, then I'm just mating it. So then check, steps up, check, goes here, and then what? That's the question. Maybe I go check like this, steps up. Can I play the hippo? Your username is Battle Royale. Okay, cool. I don't really know if the hippo is an opening, but sure, I'll play it. I guess the hippo is an opening. Fair enough. I'll add you to the list as well. Hippo's crazy. Chess tape, you can play with me. You have to send me your username and also the opening that you want me to play, as well as the color. So, you know, which side of the opening you want me on. Okay, I mean, it has to be this, surely. Surely. But then what? That's the question. Check. Sent me a friend request, bud? Okay. I'll take it. Oh, maybe it's just this. Just trade the queens and play this ending. That would be quite funny. Is it just this? How is this not winning if I just change queens? I think this is just winning, yeah? 3 pawns against 5 pawns? That should be a win. Right? Is it just this? A weird puzzle. Let's double check this line, because I think I'm just screwed if we go down this line. Unless there's something forcing. Like I considered this move, for example, but we can't move the knight anywhere. I think it's just queen d3. Let's go back down this one. Check. Here. There's just nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Your username is... I will play a6 with black. That's not really an opening, but okay. It's not really an opening, but sure. I guess if you just want me to play one move of one random move and call it an opening, then that's cool with me. Yeah, I guess it's queen d3. I don't see any... Okay. How is it not queen d3? How is it not queen d3? Queen e6, king h5, queen e8's winning? I didn't see the follow-up. Because the king will step up here. Huh? Hold on. Yeah, no. What is this? Because I can't do this. Black's threat is rook g1 and this. Or just mate in one as well. So black has a lot of threats here. I swear my line has to be winning, right? I'm just up a knight. Yeah, no problem. What? Ah, it's queen a6, maybe. Oh, no. h3? h3 doesn't make sense. What is this, man? What is this? I thought queen a6 protects the queen e2 mate, and then rook g1 takes my knight. I have queen f1. Surely this makes sense. This makes sense, yeah? Oh, queen f7, queen f3. Oh, that's so obvious. I don't know why I missed that. Is this line not winning as well, though? No. Apparently not. Okay, I don't know why I thought this was a win. And the only other line is takes king h5. Queen a6 is not winning because rook e4. Ah, that's not good. And the only move as well. Wow. Okay, nice puzzles. I think it's about time that I got started on playing some people. So let's see who's at the top of the list. Super secret. I will send you the challenge, and I will also request I will take the black pieces because I'm playing the old Benoni. So let's send that over. Challenge, and we'll be doing. Let's do 3 + 2, so I can get through some people. Yeah, you okay with 3 + 2? Let's see. I'll take black, and okay. Old Benoni, I believe that's just 1c5. And now I'm just kind of freestyling. So I don't really have that much knowledge here, but I'm gonna play knight f6. And on b5, I might try and play a Benko gambit. That'd be quite sneaky. I think e6 is playable here. e6 makes sense. Trying to immediately undermine this pawn. And I'm also quite tempted by the move b5, which looks quite interesting. Can you play rapid on yours? Maybe. I don't know. We've got quite a few people to get through. That's my only concern, you know? So, knight c3. I guess I'll play d6, yeah? Stopping d6 from the opponent, and then I'll just go bishop e7 castles. And we'll see what they come up with. I'll probably go like bishop e7 castles, rook e8, try and put some pressure down this center. And we'll see. I don't want to play e5 and play like some weird check Benoni structure. I've never been a fan of those. So I'm just going to go bishop e7. Okay, they play bishop c4. Let's castle it. And what now? I can play b5 here, a little deflection. I can play bishop d7, I can play a6, but then a4. These are my main options. Okay, let's play rook e8 actually. Or maybe I'll clarify the center a little bit. Let's capture it one time. See what they come up with here. I'll be very, very happy if they take with a piece. I think that's inaccurate, because then I will play bishop e6, and I have a great position, and I have knight c6, and then everything just makes sense, because these are squares I control. So they should take with the pawn. Absolutely, they should take with the pawn. If they don't take with the pawn, yeah, I think it's not the way to go. It's not the best understanding. Okay, now we just go knight c6, and I think I just have a good position. Very, very nice position here. So knight c6, and we are absolutely chilling. I'll go bishop e6 next, and I will take it, and I will play rook e8 and bishop f8 and improve the position, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, you don't want to allow black to get knight c6 in these positions. Always take with the pawn. You're only leaving yourself with a weakness. And my d6 pawn, you think it's a weakness? It's not a weakness. The d6 pawn is very, very safe. It's chilling. Could even consider bishop g4 maybe. Trying to put my knight in the center somewhere. h3, I take it, play knight d4, force queen back to d1. And then I guess I just play like rook e8 or something. I don't know. That drops b7. We'll see. We'll have to see what they come up with first. I mean, we're playing blitz, and we already have a time edge, so I'll take it. Take what I can get. Okay, so they don't like me playing bishop g4, which is makes a lot of sense, very understandable. But I'm gonna follow up, I think, with bishop e6 now. Knight g4, I take it. On d5, they take it here. I play like h6, I guess. Try and kick them back. And then I go like rook e8. I don't know. Hello, Edwet? Edwet? I don't know if that's how you'd say it, but hello. Okay. I like to play rook e8 here. Although, then again, that might cause some problem, but they take here, I'm just taking with pawn anyway. I'll just move the rook back, it's no big deal. Although, now that I think about it, maybe I want to play knight d7, because I need more control of e5, I guess. I like control of e5. Yeah, let's play knight to d7. If they take on e6, now I have good control of e5, and I can plant my knight here. Hello, 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 everyone. We are playing some viewers today, and I'm going to be doing any opening requests you want. You can pick what color I get, you can pick what opening I have to play, and we're going to be playing a couple viewer games, and when we get enough people, say like 30-ish or something, then don't tell my opponent my calculations, I don't really care. Then we are going to, let's play rook b1 here, or rook. Yeah, then eventually when we get enough players, like 30-ish, then we can play an arena, and everyone will be able to get a game. So let's say here, and takes my thing, I take your thing, see if I care, let's do it. Really enjoy watching my streams, keep up the work, thank you. Okay, got this guy in the middle. I mean, it's not a super impressive position, but it's solid, it's decent position. Okay, do I take here? And like some weird capture chain? Or do I just capture with the knight? Can I add you on Discord? I mean, you can join the Discord. I have got a Discord. I should probably update the Discord. And when I do that, I'll let you know. Okay, so they want this position, which I'll take it, honestly. It looks pretty decent. This pawn stops the knight from coming in. And it looks quite playable. It looks decent. I'll try and play like a6 here, here, here. Try and play c4. And get something going on this f pawn, I guess. Or maybe I'll play rook d4. Nah, I'm going to play a6. Hold on. Play a6 for now. And now I'm going to stick my rook in there. Try and double up. Take a little bit of control. I quite like this. Something like this. Check. Go back like this. Try and invade. Some like bishop d2. Bishop d2. Let's take here. Like this, now this, now this, now that, now that. And it all has come crashing down. GG. Yeah, very, very deceptive. These doubled pawns are quite good because they're controlling the critical squares. It looks very strange, but it's actually quite good. Let's take a look at the analysis. Maria Molova. What? Okay. Analysis says equal game, then we kind of started stealing it. GG, Kai. GG. Very good game. Got old Benoni. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, to be honest. But it looks like this was all fine. Yeah, and I really thought you should take with the pawn here. And it's a little bit annoying, I know, because I get to develop my bishop more freely, which is what I was going to go for with like some rook e8, knight e4, like this. But you kind of just have to play it like this, like a4. Bishop f4, h3, try and put pressure on this pawn. And eventually you can play rook e8, bishop f1, and then remaneuver this knight to attack my d6 pawn. That's generally how you should go about these positions, or at least that's how I go about these positions with white. But instead, I guess I made a mistake here. Engine wants this. I didn't like takes d5. Takes. Apparently this is fine, I guess. With knight d4. Okay, I was way overestimating this is e6 pawn. Is there a turn here? What do you mean? There's an order to who I play, yeah. There is. Who's next on it? Gora Papita, you are next. If you're still in the chat, please let me know. And we will play. But okay, I played this, which is no good apparently. And then taking on e6 was a mistake. Because now I just get to control these critical squares. Whereas previously, let's say you just played like your queen here, brought a rook over. If I ever take, you just have a dominant knight in the center, which is very nice. So yeah, taking was a small mistake. And then from there on out, black actually has a more pleasant position somehow. And then the tactics just came with low time and stuff. So yeah, GG. Gora, you there? I'll send you a challenge, I guess. I guess I might as well also set up the arena to start in like half an hour or something. Let me do that as well. Where is this? You didn't know I was Duglet. I sent a friend request to Duglet. What? What are you talking about, mate? Okay, let's go here. Someone play the King's Indian defense against me? You know it. Okay, and club events. New club tournament. And arena. I'll do another poll. Let's see. How many people have we got in the chat? Not that many. Okay, maybe we're not ready yet to do the arena poll. Okay, let me just send the challenge to Gora Pepita. Let's go. And you wanted me to play what? An Italian? Okay, so I'll take white. I'll take white. There we go. So I send you the challenge. You can accept it. You can also like just, I guess, decline it, and then I'll move on to the next one. So yeah, I'll give you like 30 seconds to try and to make sure that you're on live chess and you can accept it. Okay, I guess I'll move on to the next one. If you're not in the chat, let's try Ewo with a lot of ones. You want black and I can play whatever I want. Damn. I'll add you as well. Adieu. Here you are. Yeah, looks like Gora's not there. Whoops, that is not someone's username. My mistake. That would be quite a long username. There we go. And I will send you a challenge. And you just want you want me to play whatever I want, basically. And you want the black pieces. Sure. Let's go. Do I earn? What do you mean? What kind of question's that? So yeah, Gora, I mean, I'll put a line through you for now. But I can undo that if you come back. Okay, it looks like Ewa might not be here either. Do I earn from YouTube? Yeah, I am monetized. I don't get much. It's pretty bad. But yeah. What do I do for a living? I mean, I'm a student, but also I teach chess. So I do a bit of chess coaching, and I'm a student as well. Yeah, it looks like he's not here. Let's get rid of that. And okay, I guess I'll play the hippo against Battle Royale. Let's go. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. What do I study? Philosophy. Okay, here we go. Study chess. Yeah, true. Here we are. And you want me to play the hippo. So if you didn't pick what color I would get, I'm just gonna take white and play the hippo, because I would like every advantage. I can also see you're online, by the way. So please go to live chat and accept. Okay, there we go. Hippo, I think it's characterized by playing these first. Although I don't really know the order of it. I just know that you need to try and get all of these weird moves on the board. So I guess I'll start like this. Like this. Maybe I meant to fianchetto first. I really don't know. Can you please not like do a discovered attack? That'd be pretty rude. Okay, thank you. Play like this. This is, I think, a main hippo idea. You play h3. This. I play like this when I give queen odds normally. Okay, let's play c4. I mean, a hippo can strike back. It can become an aggressive opening, potentially. Play queen c2. Hippo is capable. It's capable of unwinding. Bring my rook in and, you know, something. Maybe knight c3. Maybe knight f4 would have been good as well. Okay, let's take this way, stay flexible. And I'll play something with rook b1. Okay, I get the opportunity to castle, I'll take it. And I'll play rook b1. Let's see. Probably I'll follow up with knight e4. You want some chess tips? I don't know anything about you. I don't know anything about you, my guy. I don't know. more tactics work never hurts. Analyze your games. You know, like try and practice board vision puzzles. Stick to one opening. Yeah, good advice there as well, honestly. Okay, I've already got a huge, I mean, not huge advantage, but a very nice position. Point is dark square is going to be weak, and I can access f6, which is pretty nice. Currently threatening bishop takes on g7, followed by queen c3, which is pretty powerful here. Let's play this. Some check. And I am crashing in. Ready to do a little bit of damage here. That is actually very good advice. Yeah, you wanna stick with one opening for a while, so you can get familiar with the position. But yeah, there's no magic opening that's gonna like save you and make you a chess master. It's just a little bit of everything, really. Okay, how do I go for the kill here? The king is looking mighty suspicious. Very suspicious king. Let's go knight f6. There's no magic opening other than the Jobava. So true. Actually, it's not so true. I don't know, man. I don't know why it worked so well. It just did. It just worked. What's this? Here. Grob is the best? Yeah, buddy. Okay, how do I get to you? Let's play G4. Let's go on the offensive. I want to play F4 and G5. Let's get it. Like this. If you check me on C6, not on B7, then I'll just go King G3, support my pawns, and I'm coming for the king. I'm coming for the king, buddy. You know it. I'm always coming for the king. King G3, F4, G5, maybe even King H4. Get in there with your bare hands, you know what I'm saying? Okay, F4, like this, looks good. Let's play F4. You can't take it because, one, there's also this rook hanging. Damn. What we got going on here, man? Very messy. Messy, 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 eh? Could I take it? I guess I just take it. Knight H7? I don't know, man. What did 20 do to Hungary? 28? I don't get it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so bad. I do get it. It's like so bad. Okay, fair enough. You know, I respect it. Jabava leads to equal positions. Yeah, exactly. The positions are always super equal, but you just know what you're doing, so you just do well. Let's take it, play E4, try and close off the queen. Like this. And then I will change rooks and try and win. Why don't you put $2.50 in your pocket? Because 2 halves make a hole and your money will fall out. Where on earth do you get these? My goodness. These are so bad. Okay, let's exchange off the rooks. If I can exchange the queens, that's even easier. But other than that, I guess I'm just mating, which is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go here. And if knight f4, I'm taking it. King takes it. I'm checking you. I'm playing rook g3, protect. And yeah, there's no more attack. Then I'll use my queen to get in the game. Something like that. Hello, Fuad. Welcome. Playing viewers. And you get to request whatever opening you like. Let's take this guy, pin that guy. And then I can just exchange into the winning king and pawn ending. You had a joke about paper today, but it was terrible. Yes, you're right. It is terrible. It's awful. It's so bad. Okay, let's win the king and pawn ending. Keep pushing him back. You can see they're in Zugzwang now, like this, this, this. And yeah, I'm gonna run over, capture all your pawns, like this. They're all mine. GG. GG Battle Royale. That was a very good game. Let's take a look at the analysis. Pretty weird. Oh my goodness. It never ends. Have you just got like some kind of, I don't know, you just got like badjokes.com up? Okay, not bad game. Pretty equal. Yeah, pretty equal game early on. I mean, white's very, very non-confrontational here, just kind of waiting around. And should have played 94 immediately. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Just attacking d6, pressuring here. If here, then I'm taking on here first. And then here, I guess, yeah, I'm just taking the rook, and there's nothing bad that they can really do to me. So we missed that tactic. But from there on out, you just get a pleasant position, yeah? G4, King G3, F5. Yeah, all made sense. I guess black went wrong. Honestly, black went wrong by just not playing a more aggressive setup. Like, against the hippo, you should be putting your pawns in the middle, taking loads and loads of space, developing your knights very natural like this, you know? Get the bishops out, like this, like that, and just have a great advantage. Like, you can get a very easy advantage by just playing all your pieces out like this. So, probably should have gone for that. But okay, let's get on to another game. Who have we got? Let's get rid of you. And we have Bavin. Sure. And Bavin, what did you request that I play? You want me to have black and play a 1a6. Sure. Why? First time bot on Twitch, eh? Luckily you guys can't see it. Okay. Send you the challenge, Bavin. If you want to accept it. I mean, no, I might put the arena to a vote as well. Let me just make the poll. Poll will have Rapid Arena. And then, what is this? No, that should be called Rapid Arena. Arena type. Asking for A6 should lead to a timeout? Nah, it's fine. I think the hippo's honestly worse. So the options are Rapid Arena and Blitz Arena. I'm not adding Swiss because Swiss is I mean, I could add Swiss, whatever. I'll add Swiss. Okay, there we go. The poll is out. I'll pin it. Pin the poll. Oh no, the poll's already pinned. And so you can vote whatever you want. How do you accept the challenge? Are you chess tape, Bavin? You go to live chess. Go to live chess. And then you accept it. Should just work, yeah? Yeah, I mean, I've sent you the challenge. You can see it on my side. Alternatively, you can also just send me a challenge and select the white pieces. That should technically work as well. All right, there we go. Okay, A6. The St. George's defense. This was actually one of Tony Miles' famous openings against Karpov. I think Karpov, yeah. And he did pretty well with it. So let's live up to the British legend and try out his opening, yeah. He played something like this. He played something like this. Got some Queen's Gambit declined position, I think. And he did pretty well with it, so... I don't think he actually played b5. I don't really remember. Let's do this. Attack the pawn. And, not bad position to get, to be fair. No, let's just play e6. e6, play c5, something like this. Yeah, c5. Try and get the bishop out. And, you know, a6 is really not so bad. Like, I'm threatening c4 here. Kicks the bishop back, and then I take the pawn in the middle. Which is just pretty easy. Just pretty easy. Okay. I mean, free pawn, eh? Do I recommend any books or courses for endgames? Only book I ever use for endgames is my boy Dvoretsky and his endgame manual. That's all I've ever used. Other than that, I just do like the position drills on chess.com, and also Daniel Naroditsky's endgame playlist. It was really good. Back when I was like 1800, I watched all of them, and I tried to play along with them. Like, so I was actively thinking about the positions, pausing the video all the time, trying to figure them out, and that really helped, that practice. So that's an excellent series. Okay, let's play this. Yeah, why not? I mean, my bishop's made it outside the chain, so it's kind of just chilling. And 1a6, what a beast of an opening, eh? 1a6, who would have thought? Okay, what? Oh, still white to move. Cheers, no problem. Christmas tree of death, yeah, exactly. All these pawns are just monstrous. Okay. I guess I take it. I don't want them to play knight c6. And then I will castle. And I finally got out of the opening. Just a clean pawn up. I can play h6. There's a little cubby hole for my bishop there, potentially. And yeah, I'll just... Okay, trade the bishops. I don't think so. I mean, this bishop's providing a lot of pressure. a6 does strike fear. No one expects a6. They don't know how to play about it. Play against it, sorry. There's no counter. No one studied a6. Very devious opening. Okay, queen c7. Oh, wait, they just dropped another pawn, actually. I mean, don't mind if I do. Gracias, my amigo. You know what I'm saying? I think that's right. Okay, yeah, two connected passed pawns. Can't complain about that. Bishop can come right back. That's a very interesting bishop move if I were to play that. The bishop can come right back to g6, like this, and now I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Which way do we take? Obviously, we take to connect 4. Always connect 4. Okay, keep it like this. And then I will probably just leave the rook here. You're still up for the game? Okay, yeah. I will outline your name. After this game, I will play you. Okay. How come not bishop d3? Because bishop d3 could get in the way of my pawns in the future. And the bishop is loose here, right? I want to be able to push these pawns forward. So the bishop can perform its role just as well on g6 as it does on d3, except I don't have to worry about the bishop being potentially loose when I start pushing my pawns forward. And even more simply than that, it's blocking the d-pawn's path forward. So that's what I would say. If your bishop can do the same thing from further away, do it. Nest up those snipers. I mean, it's not only is it harder for your opponent to see, but also it's just more out of the way, so they're much safer. Can I play you? Your username is... I had to change my username. Yeah, also just ask what opening you want me to play and what color you want, and I'll add you to the list for sure. Although I'm also going to be doing an arena soon. I don't know how the poll's going. Currently, the poll is winning on Rapid Arena with 8 votes. I'll wait till it gets to like 10 or something, and then I'll end the poll probably. Okay, I'm going to just move my queen up over to c7. Like this. There's no rook takes on c4 because I capture this one in between. You don't mind if I randomize it? The opening. Okay, sure. Ooh, can they play this? Rook c4. Very interesting move. Probably I just go queen c4. Takes it, they take it. And then my pawn makes it through. I push, play bishop a3, I queen. And nice tactic, by the way. Great spot. Hey, it's me, Raptor, long time no see. My Twitch account got banned. Who are you? Sorry? Raptor. I'm not quite sure I remember you, to be honest. Did you watched me 2 or 3 months ago? Okay, cool. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Do you want a game? Let's take this one. And go here. And go here, and go there, and go mate. GG. What's going on? Why am I not getting the pop-up that checkmate's occurred? Gotta reload the page. Chess.com is bugging. It's bugging out. Let's take a look at the analysis. Having a crisis. 1700 but playing like a 1300. I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. But we can play. I'm doing Blitz at the moment. We're gonna have a Blitz arena. Probably. Oh no, Rapid Arena, I think. I think Rapid won, yeah? Yeah, Rapid's in the lead. So probably that. So I don't think I'll have time to get around to you anyway on the current list, but you'll be able to join the arena for Rapid, which will be on in like 10 minutes or something. So just in 10 minutes time, I'll have the Rapid arena going. Yeah, okay, so this is somehow a good opening, I guess, yeah? Very suspicious. We managed to win the pawn and get like the Greater London system. And we're meant to take this way. This does actually... No, wait, we're not meant to take this way. Oh, yeah, they would blunder my rook. Yeah, what am I doing? What, it wants me to exchange? And then take it this way. Okay, fine. I don't think it really matters. 2 pawns are 2 pawns. And this ending is very winning. Because if they go here, then I just go here and support the pawn. How long have I been playing chess? Almost 6 years now, actually. Like 5.5 years, yeah. Okay. Let's go back. And if you're still in there, Ewo, then I will send you that challenge, and you want me to play whatever I want with the white pieces. Wow. Cool. Sending you a challenge right now. And already 2,500? I mean, for 5 years is quite a long time, to be fair. 5 years is quite a long time. Okay, you got the challenge now. So it should just be there in like a little bit for you to accept. Yeah, I mean, it's not insane growth, but I'm fairly happy with it. Also, this is online, not over the board. Got to catch up a little bit. You've played for 1.5 years and you feel like you're stuck? I mean, in my first 1.5 years, what was that? I was like 1,700 as well. So, I mean, absolutely not bad. I think it took me a bit over 2 years to break 2,000. And then from there on out, I was gaining like 150, 100 points every year, pretty gradually. And I've still been doing that, which is a bit weird. I would normally expect it to slow down, but we've been sticking around 100 points a year. Okay, come on, mate. You said you were in the chat just a few minutes ago. Where you at, mate? Come on. Did I just learn openings, puzzles, and play games, or do something else? That pretty much summarizes it. Yeah, a year in is not a long time at all. You're not getting the challenge? What? Why don't you send me the challenge then? You should just be able to go to here, go to play, and it should show up. But you can send me the challenge as well. As long as you select that you have the black pieces, it should be fine. Hey, Guma. It's good, Borbs. You guys know each other? You're about a year in and still feel like you have an ocean. Yeah. I mean, it's probably true, but I would say the best way to go about learning chess is don't overwhelm yourself. It's like procrastination, you know? Like you've got an assignment coming up and you're like, "Oh, there's so much to do. There's so much to do." Well, yeah, maybe there is, but what you should do to get over that is okay, fine. I guess we're playing a rapid game and it's rated. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, whatever. What you should do to get over that, just like procrastination, is just start with something. Just start with something. Just pick a topic and just get working on it. Like, if you want to say, I'm going to work on... Don't say I'm going to work on tactics. Say, I'm going to work on pins. And I'm going to do a week's worth of various pin tactics. And then by the end of the week, by just working on pins, it's going to help your brain much more easily recognize pin tactics in the future. And it's going to be much more helpful than just saying, I'm going to do every single different kind of tactic. Because once you can really master one thing, you can kind of lock it up. You can put put it in that treasure chest, put that on the side, and then move on to the next thing. And you'll gradually start building up more and more and more of your chess database of knowledge, right? And that's how I would go about learning chess if I were to start over. Not just flip-flopping around and trying to learn loads and loads of random things at all at the same time. It's not going to work. Okay, f6 probably not the way we should be going. But, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Let's play bishop d3. Just enjoying the ride? That's fair. And let's take it. Just time and experience. Wait, from my experience, getting better just comes with time and more experience. Would you confirm that? Or do you think for getting 2000, you have to really work and study for it like an exam? It's not like an exam. Or at least most exams for me, where you can potentially cram information in. You can't do that with chess. You need to sort of take a more long-term approach when it comes to learning about chess, right? You need to take things one step at a time. Like I said, pick one topic and just work on it. Don't work for the sake of gaining rating. Work for the sake of trying to learn something new that you find interesting. So just pick the thing that you think is the coolest, and then really try and just dedicate yourself to that very small element of the game. Because the more you break things up into bite-sized chunks, the more you can master little pieces, and then you'll be able to put them together. And then that's why in chess, when you see big rating gains, generally you don't see any improvement for a long time, and then you see a huge improvement all at once. That's what happens when your little incremental improvement all comes together into forming just a very, very nice overall game. That's what I would say. Okay, B pawn always poisoned. I say so long to my B pawn, I don't care about my B pawn. Sorry to all the B pawns out there, but I don't respect you. I could play E6 here, kind of funny move, but I'm not going to do that. Also knight C4, but I'm going to castle first. Always castle first. And we'll see what my opponent comes up with. I would like to play H3 as well. Okay. I mean, they've given me potential access to D6. Exactly. Just enjoy, find what you enjoy the most. Try and break it down to the smallest possible scale. So, like, if you're really enjoying tactics, pick a tactic that you think's the coolest tactic, and then master it. Like a smothered mate, for example. Everyone loves a smothered mate tactic, right? So set up your tactics to be linked to smothered mates, and then just solve harder and harder smothered mate tactics for a while, you know? And then you'll just get better in general, because the positions will automatically layer on other tactics related to the smothered mate, and then you'll just become a master smothered mater. And who doesn't want to be a master smothered mater? Let's go here. And I quite like just going A4. Just try and break open the position a little bit. It's true. I think Ben Feingold says something similar. Like, the most important thing about getting better at chess is that you enjoy it. And that's honestly just so true. If you don't enjoy it, you're not going to be putting time into your hobby, right? So don't force yourself to, I don't know, memorize openings if you don't find it fun. Don't force yourself into even learning and grinding endgames if you don't enjoy it yet. Because that can come later. I feel fairly confident that you'll learn to love endgames if you become a better chess player overall, right? Like, the better you become, the more you can appreciate these things. But if you've only find yourself appreciating opening tricks and traps, then whatever. Go learn opening tricks and traps. I don't care what you do. Do I think watching my stream? Cool. No problem. I mean, I'm not too bothered about stream sniping, to be honest. I don't care that much. Okay. Let's play the rook here and try and break it open. Yo, Chess Fortnite, what's good? Working on your endgames and positional play right now, as those are your weaker points. You feel like a puzzle junkie and tactics are quite solid. That's pretty standard, yeah. Do you think watching Grandmasters play will improve your game as well if you do it every day? Sure. But what won't help you is if you just watch it and sit there like a vegetable and just, like, look at them play the moves and you don't think at all, right? What will help you is if you try and play along yourself and try and think about, okay, what would I have done in this position? That will help you a lot. That will serve you very, very well, right? And then you can compare what you would have played. Sit there like a fruit? Exactly. Exactly what I was thinking. You know, the fruit really contemplates and it ripens on that tree. The vegetable just sort of buries its head in the ground. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how long I can push that metaphor. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Let's just try and break it open. If they want my rook, honestly, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Let's save the bishop, though. I care about my bishops. I've always cared about my bishops. Yeah, you're gonna come for the arena chess Fortnite? At the moment, Rapid Arena is winning. Which I know that's not really your thing, but you know, man of the people. Let's break through. You know, funny line, by the way. Here, takes it, pushes it. Here. Pretty cool, eh? You hate Rapid? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cheaters, which is kind of sad. But what can you do? What can you do? That's actually gross, this tactic. What the hell? This pawn just sneaks through. Brutal. Let's see. If they're not stream sniping, they'll 100% would be playing Rook F8. Come on, who doesn't want Rook F8? Just attack my queen, dude. Attack my queen. You don't see it. You don't see it. This pawn. Runner, eh? Da! They saw it. You love Rapid? Feels like you have time to think? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different opinions on these things. Let's crack them open. A lot of cheaters. Sometimes you can't concentrate. Yeah. But you're supposed to think, but if you do that, you run out of time. I know, Rapid's a bit of a weird time control, to be honest. Not quite enough time to really get into position, but enough time that if you, like, screw it up, then there's nowhere to run, you know? Okay, check. And we've got, like, a Bowden's mate. What is this? A Bowden's mate. Not quite, but almost. I've got to block with the queen. This is why in Rapid you have to be a good slow player and a good blitz player. Because the way I like to play Rapid is I take a lot of my time to try and get the winning position. But then when I get the winning position, you have to be able to play good blitz, and you need good conversion skills. So that's how I would approach it. Some people do a hybrid approach. I'm not playing you multiple times, dude. GG though. Rapid should be 15-10. That's what OTB Rapid is. True. I think back in the day, if I remember correctly, back when I first played, chess.com actually considered 10 minutes to be blitz, which I don't know if that's the FIDE classification, but it'd be interesting. Okay, so interesting game here. Looks like we got good position. F6 is not a good move. You don't want to play F6. You're just weakening the light squares on your king, preventing the knight from getting out, stopping your bishop getting out. You only play 30 minutes. I don't know how you have the concentration to play a 30-minute online game, but that is impressive. Castles. Here. We just get the queenside attack rolling much quicker. They don't have any development. And this was the line I was pointing out. Watch this. It's brutal. Rook goes to F8. Watch this. Pawn takes on A6. Look at that. Beauty. Boom. A7, the pawn just sneaks it through. Knight C7, pawn takes it. No way to stop the mate now. It's absolutely savage. Look at this. And then Rook takes on B7. Rook takes it, Rook takes the queen. Here. And then I guess we just, whoops. Then I guess we just take the Rook. And that's a kill. That's a KO if I've ever seen it. Why did I play bishop d3 and not bishop e2? Way back here. Bishop e2. I don't know. Bishop e2 is probably better. I like my bishop on d3 here because it patrols this diagonal, which I saw was already weakened. And I know that in the future there's bishop f5 moves. What a cool line. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I always love those queen sacrifices where the pawn just slips through the side. That's why castling long is so dangerous. Okay, let's go check out the dugout. And let's see who won. What won? Rapid Arena won. Hello Guma. GG. Okay, let's set up Rapid Arena. Unrated. Score based. Time control, 10 minutes. Let's have it go for 90 minutes. And And what time's Pacific Standard? Time is currently 7 in the morning. It's currently 7:17. Sure. 7:26. 24, 23. Sure. Max players 1,000. We're not going to hit 1,000. And there we go. This is the arena for Duglet's dugout. You saw that in the game? Very impressive. Good stuff. All right, everyone. Here's the arena. The poll is over. Rapid Arena has won. Closely followed by Blitz Arena. Very close. Let's pin the message. And let's get started. Arena starting in 5 minutes, you guys. Make sure you join it. Pin the message. If you join the arena, you'll get a shot to play me. And if you send a message before the game, then you also get to pick what opening you want me to play. Okay, we got Bera. We got one in already. Let's see who else. Play like a bullet game or something. Play some bullet while I'm waiting. No output for mobile viewers? What do you mean? Wait, what? It was supposed to be Barrage. Wait, is there... Oh. Maybe that's why the stream's doing so bad. Hold on. Let me turn that on as well. Okay, it should be better now. Okay, I've added the vertical stream as well. I forgot to do that, honestly. Let me switch my phone. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for telling me. Thanks a lot for telling me. Hey, it's Dankus. It's Dankus Greatkus. Long-time viewer. And Ordnance Perth. Welcome, welcome. Am I in New Zealand? No. Or Han Generator. Bera. Welcome, everyone. I'm not from New Zealand, no. This is the Australian flag. I'm half Australian, half English. Don't worry, let me check. Yeah, let me know if it's fixed. Am I getting some lag? Hopefully I shouldn't be. Looks fine. Starting in 2 minutes. I can play a bullet game in that time, can't I? I'll play a bullet game. Let's see. One of these. One of those, one of these, one of those. Classic El Clasico trap. Take it, take the pawn, you know you want it. He doesn't want it. It's a weird move. Let's play knight d2. Gambit the pawn. Have it. He doesn't want it. Alright. Go here. Here. Here, then here, maybe? Little trick, little trap. Alright. No second phone has a black screen too. That's not good. I don't know why that's happening. Let's go for this. Smash him. No development. That's what you get. Get what you deserve, mate. Smash. Smash. Let's sack the knight. The resolution? I don't know. Let's get the queen in. Take it. In trouble, buddy. You're in trouble. I'm coming for you. Take it. Here. 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 Doesn't work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the attack didn't work. It fell apart. Oh well. Whatever. What the hell was that? Okay, what does the resolution setting say? It says auto instead of a resolution. I don't know, man. Anyway, I gotta get back to the Rapid Arena. Okay, we are playing All-Hand Generator. Do you have any requests that you want me to play, or am I just gonna do this? You're too lazy to turn on your PC? Maybe it's Android. I don't know. But it's a bit sad. Bishop c4. Bishop c4. But okay. Maybe I play this. Play whatever I want. All right. Set up this guy. Bishop's opening style. Should have played knight c3 and allowed this line. That line's cool. Knight e2. And we get this like a Maroxy bind, but it's not really a Maroxy bind. I don't know. We get good control over d5. Okay. We go for this, castles. And let's go for bishop g5. Someone's already won? How? How have they done that? Take it, knight d5. It's like an English. Yeah. Except it's gone very, very wrong for my opponent. They have to go queen d6, and then I play a3, b4, c5. And it turns out that your bishop is perished, my friend. It is dead. Although, I guess there's queen d6, a3, c6, but then I have knight b5. So no. It's over. Yeah, it's a tricky line. I mean, you lack development with the bishop, and then things can go a little bit wrong, I guess. a3, and ding dong, the bishop is dead. I guess here. No, maybe that's playable. It's not necessarily Jova, guys. It's not necessarily Jova. You found this. I mean, I have a huge positional advantage. But is there something better? I would hope so. Maybe I have this. Here. Yeah, let's play c5. I like it. Forces them to find this move. And then I will take it. You take it. I can take with the pawn again. Keep up the aggression. And I've got wedges everywhere. I can also take with the queen and just play the ending. Ending looks pretty chill. People already on points. They're too good. Holy cow. What? How? 35 players just joined? Where are they coming from? What is going on? I only have 9 viewers. Why are there so many in the arena? What just happened? Oh, they played queen e6. How are there so many of them? Let's take with the queen. And I'll just play this ending. Ending looks really, really pleasant. So yeah, it's technically, I guess, not over, but it's like kind of over. White is dominating here. Because you can't play b6 or d6. You don't get any of the breakthroughs you want, which is pretty rough. Yeah. That's not great. I guess they should play f5. f5, I go knight c3, they take it, I take it, they take it, I take on e4. And then I chill. Because they can't play any bishop. Bishop d7. No, they play bishop d7. Yeah. Bishop's in jail, exactly. But they might survive with f5. Okay, they're not surviving with this, I don't think. Now it seems Jova for real. Look at this. Youch! That one's gotta hurt. That one's gotta hurt. Let's play this. That's nasty, man. That's nasty. Then I'm gonna improve my knight. And this is a cruel punishment. This is a cruel and unusual punishment. What? How are there 52 players? Where are they all coming from? I don't understand what is going on. Is this a public arena? I'm so confused. Okay, let's take it. 60 players? What? I think the arena's public, yeah. Whatever. At least we'll have lots of players. The arena must be public. Protect the pawn. Okay, they've managed to liberate some pieces, which is honestly impressive. Very impressive. Let's play this. And actually, they're not even doing too badly anymore. Let's protect this pawn. Yeah. Yeah, the arena must be public. It's probably because I called it Rapid Arena as well. They just assume it's like the hourly Rapid Arena. That must be it. They've been tricked. They've been tricked into playing in Duglet's dugout. Okay, let's play this. And this. Attacking the pawn. If they go here, then here. If they go here... I don't know. I just start pushing up this way, I guess. Clickbait title, exactly. They've been tricked. At least I guarantee that there's going to be players for you guys to play. Although at the same time, it does dilute the pool, so that kind of means that kind of means it's less likely you get to play me if that's what you came for. Let's see. I only have 8 viewers on the YouTube, so I feel like it's quite unlikely that they're all from there. Knight takes it. Knight here, knight here. Oh, this game is dragging on. We're not getting a win. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, you didn't have to resign. You didn't have to resign. I wasn't complaining. But, yeah, the game was over. Clickbait title? Please don't spam. Okay, good luck. I don't think this person's a viewer. I think they're just like a random guy, which is funny. Let's play this. Yeah, I seem to have tricked upwards of 100 people into joining my arena, which is quite funny. Let's play this. This line is not very good. I don't like it. It's meant to be good for white, but I was supposed to take a look at it, but I've not been studying this Alapin theory in a while, so yeah, I really should. You laughing at the clickbait arena? It is pretty funny. I think there's a lot of people in here. Check, I take the rook. How do I win this one again? Is it like bishop b5? It's like bishop to b5, bishop here. Something weird, I guess. How are people stacking so many points in your first game? What do you mean? It's about with a check. Maybe I should have gone bishop h3. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, here, and then I have king e2. Oh no, I don't. It always goes terribly wrong. I always blunder this. I should have played bishop h3. Ugh. Okay, maybe I can. Here, 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 here. No. Why is your screen black? I don't know. I don't know how to diagnose your screen problems. What? Okay, they just let me take the knight, which I think is good. King here. Okay, my knight's just chilling in the corner, I guess, yeah? Not anymore. Attack, and then go back, and then... I have two bishops. What do you want from position? I mean... See, bishops is alright, I guess. Something like this. They should go rook c1. No, passive, 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 passive. You're passive and you'll be punished for it. Do not play passive. Now I come for you. I come and I apply the pressure. Okay. Take it. Rook d7. It will be a... I was going to say it'd be challenging to win this, but I mean, the bishop's going to come to d5. Very nice piece. Very nice piece. I guess I played this first. Something... No, I'll take this first, and then I'll go back. Ah, no, I think I blundered it, actually. They can play this one. Then I go here, here, here. Just draw. Yeah, that's not ideal. Oh, wait a minute. You have run into a problem, my friend. Your barrier is looking very supple. Oh no, it's not that bad. Okay, I guess I'm going after your pawn. I'm going after your pawn. I will take your pawn and I will push old Hazza to glory. I'll push him to glory. I'm gonna turn off the Twitch stream. The Twitch stream's probably lagging my internet. No one watches on Twitch anyway. I don't care. Let's drop the bishop back. And I have the protection and, you know, like the bishop, this is the lighthouse bishop. Or as Hikaru calls it, the wooden shield. I prefer the lighthouse bishop because it sees everything. Illuminates the board. Let's see what's going on here. We have 8 viewers. Guess it's just a slow day for chess, eh? Just a slow day for chess. Let's put the bishop here. And improve it a little bit. Improve my position, and then I'll push my A pawn and my H pawn. People are on holidays, maybe. Good point. Maybe. Let's go back with the bishop, make a threat. Give him a little tickle. And I guess I'm saving my pawn. And I guess I'm attacking your pawns. Like this. And then I will attack your pawn like this. And then I will take your pawn like that. I attack your pawn, I take your pawn. I attack your pawn, I take your pawn. I attack your pawn like this. Not like this, because then they would be able to go here. I take it, and then I take it. I check, I take, and then I attack. Like this. And then I will bring bishop back. Although they have this move. Maybe f4? Not easy to win, actually. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna win this. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna sack the rook to try and win. Okay. Here. And then I'm ready to sack the rook. Okay, let's sack the rook. Here. 113 players? Yeah, they're not from the stream. I don't know where they came from. Take it here. Here. Then somehow I guess I try and win this position, yeah? We'll see. It's not going to be easy. Protect the pawn. Put this guy here. At least it's a win draw, which is nice. Black will have to suffer to try and defend this. I guess I'm gonna end up with my king back here. The pawn's running, and it's not easy. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard to play this. Let's see, they can't check me, so I can get the grind going. Push, push, push. Push. Here, then push. And then here, and now it's winning. Now it's easily winning. Because their king is, like, just out of the game, and I will go here and push my other pawn. Nice. Nice little grind. Nice little victory. What's not nice is that everyone's on 3 points already. What the hell? How is this happening? How have they already got so many points? It's crazy. It's crazy out there. Ooh, is he trying to defend? I mean, yeah, of course, but like actually putting in a good go of it as well. Let's go here. Like this. I go here, and then I'm threatening to go here and here, which would win. Okay, now we're winning for real. Now we're winning for real. Okay, I imagine it was winning the whole time. At least it's practically a good idea to go for these bishop and 2 pawns versus rook. Especially when the pawns are very, very split as well. It can be quite hard to defend. I don't know if this was particularly good conversion though. Let's see. Resigns, abandons, okay, whatever. Let's get another game. Playing Tanandong. Alright. Let's just try and get a quick win. Jabava London. Jabava London from the 400. Wow. That is pretty impressive. 400's playing Jabava London. This is not the way to go though, because the c5 pawn opened up my queen, so I could deliver this check, and then there's no more knight b5. And when the knight goes back, there's c takes, and that's no good. Queen takes, knight c6, queen moves, like this, and then I play d5, d4, or even e5, d4. I think both win. So this is a Jabava gone very, very wrong. This is not... Yeah, you got to play e3 first, and then when there's c takes, e takes, a6, you just play like some random position, kind of like a Caro-Kann, which is pretty weird. But that's what you have to go for. Okay, I think e5 is the move here. Trying to attack the bishop, and then I will go here. And the reason I'm doing this first is so I can play bishop to b4. Right? Bishop to b4. And so yeah, now the knight moves back. I play bishop to b4, c6 takes it. and like some knight e4 as well with a fork, which is pretty killer. Pretty killer. Yeah. Well, you know, it's a tough way to learn, but at least they'll know not to play knight b5 too early next time in the Jababa. At least they'll know that. Okay, we take this one first to attack the queen, of course. And then I will take your knight. And I will say thank you very much. And then I will say thank you very much for your queen. And then I'll say thank you for the bishop, because I know what they're going to do. I know what they're going to do. You know you want it. Come on, take on e5. Desperado, come on. Goes from bad to worse? Yeah, it always does. Brutal. And then I say thank you for the queen, and then I say thank you for the pawn. And then, after that, I give you check. You go here. I say thank you for the rook. And then thank you for the king, maybe. Resigns. Okay. GG. GG. Hopefully that'll make a good short or something. I don't know. Let's get another game. 1100. Okay. From Philippines, yeah? Let's play Sicilian. Sicilian Accelerated Dragon, my favorite opening. This opening just smashes like everyone. Especially on 2000, people get smashed. Over 2000, you get to grind people in endgames. It's beautiful. You go g6 here. You go b5, I take it. Bishop g7. Bishop c4 is not the way. I just go e6. And knight g7, d5. So e6, knight g7. And bishop e3, very common blunder that will come up. So you like to keep this d5 push in the reserve. And there it is. What did I say? What did I say? I know these people. I was him. I was them. 5 years ago, this was me, blundering the forks. You gotta get in the mind. You gotta get in the system. You know what I'm saying? In comes the double fork. Boom, bam. Fork. Classic tactic. There we go. Collect the bishop, and the game is over. What's going on? We're getting a little bit of a streak going, eh? A little bit of a streak going. Holy cow, someone played 6 games? How did you do that? Is this the guy that I played? No. That's crazy, man. F6. Attack the bishop. And if queen e2, this is even worse. King f7, and then the bishop is hanging, the knight is hanging, and the queen is potentially hanging. Uh-oh, we're getting in a little bit of trouble. Bishop hangs, knight hangs, queen is hanging. They give me a knight on top. I say, gracias, mon ami. You say, I'm pinning you, and then I say, I'm pinning you. Who's the real pinner? You know what I'm saying? Who's pinning who? I am the pin. I'm not in the pin. I am the pin. Give me that. Okay. You go here. Who is the pin meister? Let's bring this guy in, I guess. Like this. Take my pawn, see if I care. And let's just take that and drop the king back. And we have emerged. I have emerged from the sink. And I have 2 extra pieces. Don't know why I'm in the sink, but I am. They want this guy? You want this guy? You want this guy? Have it. Have it. But then 96, actually. That's not so good. Let's go here. Knight takes it. Knight takes on d3. Exclam. And that's brutal. That's brutal. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want it. Take my pawn. Take my pawn. Go on. Go on. Gobble it. Take my pawn, I take your pawn. It's just a trade, right? Right? Come on. Somehow I have to catch up with these people who are on 17 points in half an hour. I've managed to play 7... This is the problem, by the way. This is why people aren't improving at Rapid. Is that they're able to play 7 Rapid games in half an hour. Each Rapid game should be lasting like 20 minutes. What on earth? Okay, give me that knight. And let's drop back. Let's exchange everything and just be up 2 pieces. What's going on? By the way, I'm just making sure, yeah, still pinned. If you want to join this arena, you might get to play me. I think I've accidentally flooded the market with like random people by naming the arena Rapid Arena, which is quite a regrettable decision. But yeah, if you want to try and play me, then you can do that. Okay, we capture that guy. You give me a check. It's just 1 check. Big deal. And I'll probably go like Queen E7 or something to trade the queens. Like this. Protected by the knight. If Queen E7, Rook F7, then I'll just go Rook E8 and King G8. And then we should be doing good. Okay. Free pawn. Or, hold on, how about this one? Oh no, I blundered my pawn. Oh no, mamma mia. I blundered the pawn. You thought I blundered the pawn. Okay, GG. Let's get the next game. Shalom. Well. Okay. Let's play this guy. Let's get it. Okay, c6, e6. We build the center, and then we go knight c3. And we get a Slav defense. 3 knights. Let's see. You take me. We play mainline. We play a4, knight e5. And we are playing the Slav. I think mainline here is bishop f5. Bishop f5, knight e5, knight d7. Knight takes on c4, knight b6. Then knight back to e5. Something like this, I think. I don't know. I don't know the Slav that well. Okay. I think I can just play f3. f3, bishop to b4, e5. Yeah, Shalor's in every arena, I know. For real. You like sack the bishop, takes it, knight takes it, bishop d2, queen takes on d4. I don't exactly remember, but let's play it. I think this is the main line. Or one of the main lines. It's pretty weird. Pretty weird stuff. Knight d7's a huge blunder though, because we go e4, knight takes it, 2 pieces hang, queen trades, and then we're just winning. So you don't want to play knight d7 here. You don't want to play knight d7. Hopefully they play knight d7. We are playing the Slav defense, modern, Alapin variation, Czech, Kraus, Wise, Baden variation. Yes. I knew all of that. What kind of name is that? What? You go up to someone and you're like, yeah, what variation are you playing? Yeah, we're playing the modern Alapin, Czech, Kraus, Wise, Baden. Of course. And now we're playing the sharp line. What? We're playing the sharp line. Of course. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's capture this. I don't see why we wouldn't. Take it. And I think I'll just castle it. Looks pretty good. I could also just take the bishop here, which looks amazing. Everything looks good, which is the problem. Yeah, I think I'll just... I could also play, like, knight to d3. But I think I'll just take the bishop. Let's keep it simple. Give me the bishop pair. And get castled. And I've always got, like, g3 and... Should be fine. I don't think this h-file really means anything. Okay. Let's see what they come up with. e5. e5, I think I'm going to play d5 because I don't really want to play this because it will open up my dark square diagonal over here. And also it will give the knight a nice square. So d5 just has to be played. So I'm going to play it. And then knight b6. I guess I'm just playing bishop to b3. And then on pawn takes, I go a5 after takes, knight c4, takes, pawn takes, queen a4, queen d7, queen c4. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Rook c8, queen b4. And then just play this position, like bishop a3, bishop e3. Open position, no castles for black. Quite like it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, looks like he can win a pawn, but not really. There's also, actually, hold on. There's queen b6 and knight h5. Wait, this is kind of dangerous, actually. Or this, yeah. Am I in some trouble here? I think I might have blundered. I should have played bishop e3, probably. Oops. Ugh. Oh dear. Okay, I have queen e1. So I'm not dead. Oh, I am dead. Knight g4. Wait, no. Rook takes, knight g4, king g3. Knight h4, king h3. Wait, no, what? Rook takes, knight g4, king g3. I guess I survived that. Rook takes, knight h5, king h3. Knight here takes, pawn takes, queen e1. Yikes. I'm fine. Oh, I don't like this though. This is scary. Ugh. Oh, mamma mia. I didn't even consider that one. Okay, queen e1. I have to play queen e1. Yeah, queen e1. I don't know. It's not easy. Maybe I'm holding this. Because now he's under some pressure as well. Crazy, crazy game. Crazy game. That went so bad. After I take that bishop, I mean, white just has such an easy game here. I could have just played like bishop e3, like takes. It's just such an easy game. It was not smart at all. Like knight d3, easy game. It was not smart. Even this gives me an easy game. Just taking the knight. Super solid. Castles. Bishop e3. So easy. Oh. Now I have this. I think they have knight f2, by the way. I don't want to say it out loud, because then it's going to happen, probably. But they have knight f2, rook f2, queen h4. And I think I'm just toast. So, yeah. I'm not happy about that. And I can't play like g3, queen g3, rook e2, because there's queen f3. Rook g2. Okay, maybe I'm not toast. What? Okay, hold on. Here, here, here. Takes rook g2. Wait a minute, am I fine? Rook takes... Wait, no, sorry. Rook takes... I think I'm fine. Rook takes queen h4. Bishop g3. Queen takes g3. Bishop e3. Defends the queen. Then rook h2. Rook takes g2. No queen. Then I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Never afraid. Never afraid. Always defend. Always curl up in a ball. You will win. Yeah, this vision's gross though. But not anymore. I'm happy. I now have some material. So I can cry over my extra knight now. What a wild game, eh? G3. And then bishop e3. Never in doubt. My man. Always believing. He just has to cash out, yeah. And this is no good. Oh, wait, no, what? I blundered a piece. I didn't see that. Maybe you should have been in doubt. Oh, dear. Bye-bye my bishop, hey? I had nothing better, though. Yeah, I had to play this. Oops. Okay, I guess I'm taking. And I guess I'm trying to flag him. Wow, Shalor's really become a beast lately, hey? Absolute weapon. Okay, let's try and develop the bishop. Here. I don't know. At least I'm alive. Huh. Let's go rook c2. Yeah, special support. Yeah, this is good plan, yeah. go here. Here. Huh. Guess I should just drop the A pawn. He doesn't want it. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna bring my king up. Rook back, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna save the pawn now. Can I deflect the queen away? From the knight? Trying to harass him? Yeah, it's not easy, because here, 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 here. Here, here. If here, you just drop it. If here, then I go rook b3. Wow. Just drop it. That's crazy. Here, and then bishop c3. Okay, we're completely winning now. Never in doubt. I mean, like, I was very, very doubtful. Part of Australia am I from? All my family is from Queensland. Let's take it. Still not easy. Let's go here and then rook e2 to try and consolidate, or rook e1 to consolidate my position. Drop back. And then knight e4 back. And then I'll consolidate. Exchange off one rook. Okay. I think I can take this quite safely. Let's go back. And then start pushing this pawn. Like this. Wow. What a game. A little bit stressy there, guys. A little bit stressy. Totally crazy, actually. I mean, it's not technically over yet, but it's basically over. Bishop is doing a good job. Yeah, the bishop's doing work. Let's get this guy in here. Let's go make a checkmate threat. Go here. And mate. Wow. What a game. I need to analyze that. Oh. Goodness me. Take a look at that. I was in grave trouble out of that opening. Somehow came back from the depths, yeah? Struggling to analyze it. There we go. Okay, so what happened? We got decent position. They made a blunder. I took this pawn. And yeah, knight d3 is just the easy advantage. Like bishop e3, castles. And white just has clear space edge and nice position. How long have I been playing? About 6 years. 5.5. Yeah. About 6 years. Bishop takes on. Oh, that'd be a pretty nice tactic there. Queen b3. Didn't see it. Probably should have. Instead, I've counter blundered him. I think bishop e3 would have been like a chill move just to get like a decent position. But at this point, yeah, knight e4 is a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. I thought I was just surviving because I only thought about rook h2. Or maybe knight g4 as well. I thought was an interesting idea. Which, yeah, I mean, it is, I guess, because you have rook h2, queen h4. But we play queen e1, hanging on, and then we find knight f2. Another really good move. Queen h4, g3, takes, and this is the best we can do. Takes bishop e3, and then white's just kind of groveling, and then they blunder. They let this get on the board, and oops. Apparently here, queen b5, rook b3, and knight d3. Oh, what a move. They didn't see this one. Takes it, and I can't survive this. I guess b4, maybe white tries something, yeah? But yeah, this should have been what they went for. But they didn't. And then I won the knight, and then it was just about consolidating the position up. And yeah, then it was mate. What a crazy game. Wow. Okay. We're playing one of the players in near first. Let's try and get a quick win. Let's try and get a quick game. Scandy time. Let's go. No. Let's play. You know, if they want to play a Portuguese, let's play a Portuguese. We'll at least get a crazy position. Okay. Yeah, that was a truly hectic game. Okay, play this. They're allowing us to develop with tempo, so you probably shouldn't be doing that. They're allowing us to develop again. And if you want my pawn, you can have it. You let my rook develop with tempo. This is not how you play chess. This is not how you play chess. Let's develop the knight. Like this. Bishop g4, tempting move, loses the game to rook g3. Well, maybe it doesn't lose the game, but it gets you in even more trouble. Bishop f5. Okay, rook g3. I think this is worse. Now I have to go queen here. And then I jump my knight in or something. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just do whatever I want. Because that is how good the position is right now. Queen b3, attack the pawn. And we just have such a development lead. I mean, okay, actually, why did I not play this? No, I guess queen h3. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, I had knight g1. No, then queen h2. I don't know. What are they going to do? Here, no, we don't have that. I guess if here I just take. Wow, bishop all the way back. That is not a way to go. I mean, it is a way to go. It's not the way to go. Wow. Okay, let's develop another piece. Get the bishop into the game. And soon I'll have castled. And then I'll have developed every single one of my pieces for the cost of a g-pawn. Which, in my books, is pretty damn good. And we still have this discovered attack with the knight. You notice I'm not cashing it in too early. I'm savoring it. All right, they go back. Fine. Let's castle. And then let's break it up with d5. I'm not interested in your pawn. I'm interested in rapid development and then smashing. Okay, let's get the knight in. They take my pawn. Hmm. Can I play rook g4? Stupid looking move. Take, take, take. Knight here. Sacrifice all my pawns. It is interesting. Yeah, I kind of like it. Let's play rook g4. Attacking the queen, protecting the bishop. And then queen f2, rook takes, take my pawn, knight b5. Queen c5, takes it. Pawn takes, like rook g7, takes. Yeah, let's do it. Looks fun. Looks fun. Okay. I think I want to take it. One of their best pieces. Maybe I play knight d3 first. Save the piece. And yeah, I mean, we're down 4 pawns, but we have a small development lead. Do I mostly play rapid time controls to improve? I think I honestly improved the most when I started playing over the board classical games. I think I would attribute a lot of my improvement to that. But the slower the time control, the more time you have to think, which means you have more time to internalize all of your calculation and these other skills, which will make it much more effective in short time controls as well. Okay, some 1000s running away with it, I guess. Oh well. Let's go after this one. Man, yeah, this is not gonna work. We are officially breaking and entering. This is way too much. Let's go here. Improve the bishop like this. Attack the knight. Play like rook takes on f7. Or maybe just bishop h5. Add another attacker. It looks pretty brutal. That's a good move there. Respectable move for sure. Okay, let's play this. My calculation is takes, c5, bishop e6, bishop h5. And then the bishop drops. I knew eventually it was all going to come crashing down. Like, you can't just play with the pawns. It's not going to work. Check. Oh, this is pretty savage, I think. Check. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. I thought that c5 was very good, and it probably still is. Because then the threats rook f8 and queen f7. But unfortunately, it's not super forcing. But I don't really see any way that they can start counterplay either, because our position's well defended. So yeah, being down loads of pawns, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, guys. No one cares. How is a 200 winning, like, so far ahead of Witness? What the hell? 200 just dominating the competition, 6 out of 7. Very interesting account. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look. How's this 200 winning? Wow, crushed a 1500, beat 1200, beat a 14. Wow, very impressive. Very legitimate 200 level player. That's amazing. That is 1000. What are they up to? Joined 1 day ago. Wow, that's fantastic. Let's see what they're doing. Beating 1600, beating 1700. No, losing 1700. Alright, whatever. Maybe they're legit. Huh. And this guy, 1000 in the lead. I don't get it, man. I don't get the people that join unrated arenas and then start cheating. It's just weird. Just weird. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. That's mate, yeah? GG. Wild game. Let's see. What a ridiculous game. Kind of interested to analyze that one after. Okay, let's play e4. a5! Wow. Okay, let's ignore what our opponent's doing. Wow, look at them. I'm just going to continue ignoring you. And say, like, why... Actually, I'm not going to completely ignore you. I'll just play a3. And I'll say, like, why have you done the knight's tour to reach the c6 square? Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? And actually, I'm playing d5 as well. I'm just going to keep kicking them around. Say, go back to b8 and just go sit in the naughty corner, because that's where you belong. That's where people that play like this belong. The old board reset. Only a5. We only need a5. Very weird. Very weird stuff. The funny thing is, even the Rapid Arena even has the like Rapid symbol on it, so people have no way of telling that it's not a fake Rapid Arena. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, let's play bishop d3. They should go d6. Okay, I mean, don't mind if I do. Give me that. F4. Reinforce my knight. God, just don't play f6, man. Don't play f6. Queen h4. Dude, guys, this is a lesson in how to do everything wrong. Plays on the side of the board. Moves the same piece multiple times. Brings the queen out early. This is like how not to play chess, guys. Please do not play chess like this. Can I play bishop f1 here? Almost. Almost winning the queen, yeah? I can play f5. No, f5's stupid. Like, not that stupid, but it's like, it's kind of interesting. Okay, let's just play bishop f1, bishop g2, and castle. Yeah. I don't know why they do this. If they're just trolling, then like fair enough, I guess. A little bit of fun. But if you're actually trying to play properly, this is not how it's done. Okay, let's play Queen E2, Bishop E3. Maybe Knight D3. Just kick out the bishop. Oh my god! No, I can't lose to this, man. I can't lose to this. Not like this. Oh my god. This is catastrophic. The thing is, their position's still so bad that I'm winning still. Like, I highly doubt that the evaluation went into any advantage for black, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it is catastrophic. And they're queen's trap now. But, like, yeah, that's not good. I still think white's probably winning here, which is pretty hilarious. Let's take the queen. He's playing suicide because he saw that I'm 2400. Why? Why are you trying to lose? Dude just told me that he's trying to lose. Move the camera a little bit. What's going on here, mate? Bro tells me that he's trying to lose the game. I mean, you might as well just resign at that point. Like, why would you play to try and lose as quick as possible? It's an interesting question. We're gonna have like some philosophical conversation with Buddy, eh? Why resign when you can just lose? Why lose when you can just resign? Okay, I think he's just stalling now, which is kind of rude. A little bit of stallage. Okay. I don't know why you are stalling. With 2400, even without queen, we can win. Have a nice day. You too, mate. Okay, GG. GG. Good luck with the rest of your games. Playing to lose has some adventure along the way. Maybe. Maybe that's true. Alright, GG. Wait, I'm in second place. How did that happen? If I get a quick win in the next one, am I in first? Huh. Shalaw's speeding up as well. Has he played 8 games? He's played 10 games, 7 games, 8 games. Yeah, I guess I have the least games. Come on. I need a pairing. I need a quick pairing, guys. Ugh. A lot of people with 0 points. That's rough. Come on, if I don't get a pairing in like the next minute, it won't even be possible for me to win. Because I'll have to spend... I mean, okay, if I don't get a pairing in the next 2 minutes, it'll be impossible for me to win. 100%. Because then I'll have less than a minute versus 10. And those kind of odds are not in my favor. Let's see how this guy in first is doing. What's he up to? He's got a better position against my opponent that I just played. Get him the Momo. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, seriously, I need a game. Come on. Come on. No game? There's 100 people in here. Well, maybe not. But there's like a good few people in here, and you're telling me that none of them are available. Let's see how Shalaw's doing. Shalaw's winning pretty easily. Okay, who else? This game's still going for a while. Am I not gonna get a game? Two minutes. 6 minutes. I'm not gonna get a game. Damn it. Huh? Chess King Davis is so? Well, that means I can't win. And I would like to win. Come on, Chess King Davis, if you're not in the arena already, just join. Anyone who's watching, please click the pinned message. At Duglet, you play in FIDE tournament? Yeah, this weekend I am. 2 days from now. Yes, I have a game. Okay, I gotta play fast. I can't go below 9 minutes, otherwise I'm just screwed. Okay, small advantage. Go like this. Okay. Take this pawn. Okay. We're not close to a minute yet, so we're fine for time. Let's do this. This. Ah, I blundered. Okay, we're still better, much better, because I'm invading here. What's going on? I've got like another 24 seconds or something. That's a bad move. I have no title. I'm trying to get FM. That's the goal. This is a safe pre-move because rook f1, I can meet with rook g2 and then take the rook. I've got 10 seconds left. No! I just mouse slipped it. I'm trying to bargain. He doesn't want the draw, okay. So you'd rather make me wait here for 6 minutes, yeah? Whatever. There's not even any point loading up another game. Oh, he won. He's in first. I mean, yeah, it's an easily winning position for black. Like, I'm trying to drag the rook over here, and then like either push my pawn. Pushing the pawn's an easy win. Rook moves here. I can even convert into this one. go like this. That was the plan. And then I'd be able to execute this in time. Because I had to play the whole game. I only had 10 seconds to actually finish this game off from this point, even though it says I have 9 minutes 25, because they would have the option to just stall the game out, which maybe I should have done because it affects the first place, right? Stall the game out, and then the game doesn't count towards the final score. So maybe I should have done that, rather than give them first place, but because I was expecting that's what they would do for me if I was winning. But oh well. Oh. I didn't realize I abandoned that game as well. I don't hear it start because I don't have any audio on. My 2100 FIDE? No. I'm not even 2000 FIDE. I'm 2100 ECF, which is like the English over the board rating. And FIDE rating is very low. Because there's not many FIDE rated tournaments. Most of them were just ECF back in the day. So everyone's FIDE rating is very low. But there's a couple more FIDE rated tournaments nowadays. And one of them I'm playing this weekend. Yeah, it's quite annoying that he wins because of that. Like, come on. You can fix that? You can fix the FIDE rated tournaments. FIDE hybrid tournaments? Aren't they like filled with cheaters? I swear, right? Okay, I guess we're just playing Bullet against Shalor. Yeah, I thought that everyone just cheats in the hybrid tournaments. Also, what does hybrid even mean? Does that mean like you have to go in for like one round? You gotta fly over for one round and then you can play the rest online? Like what? Maybe I'll take a look at it. I don't even care. Wait, an online chess tournament, but an arbiter is in the room watching you. Oh, that's kind of weird, actually. Do they exist? Do they exist in England? We got a speedrun game today? Maybe. I'd have to film it later today because I've not filmed it yet. I think I'm just screwed here, right? FIDE. So you go to a venue. You can ask my federation to do it. Oh yeah, didn't you say you were a FIDE arbiter? Or something, right? You just need more players. Yeah. Should all get second, or... Yeah, because I don't think my federation does do it. What is this? Go here. Let's take a look at these. So they're online, you're supervised in person. Increased elo. What's this? Let's read an article about it. Okay. On November 9th, 2022, the US chess made an update regarding FIDE hybrid events. They would not approve for it to count for over-the-board rating anymore, and would instead only count it for online rating. Along with that, there are now growing calls by high figures in the chess scene, such as blah blah blah, to regulate and address suspicious behavior in hybrid tournaments. Hybrid tournaments, which originally started, has now become scandalous matter of discussion. How did it become such a scandal? A hybrid tournament is defined by FIDE as a format where games are played online, but the participants are physically present in a place like a club, federation headquarters, hotel, under the supervision of an arbiter. You can't believe you lost the first game? I don't know. I didn't see it. Did you play me or something? Pandemic because of the issue. Okay, rating manipulation. It's easier and more accessible. I didn't see why that's a problem. Why is that a problem? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that just seems like people are complaining because more people can now access the rating pool. That seems a bit stupid. After US chess stopped registering hybrid tournaments, many hybrids involved happened in Serbia and Bulgaria. Hybrids are validated by Serbia and Bulgaria, and are almost always US players versus few Serbian and Bulgarian players. You're totally winning against me. Were you? I'm not sure about that. No, it was not totally winning. I mean, I got a big advantage. Oh, you're Shalor. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, second game I was just kind of spamming moves to try and play quick. Yeah, I was getting crushed. You're the 1000 that won the tourney? Congrats. You're 2000 your main. Okay, cool. Has anyone in the chat ever played a FIDE hybrid event? US players, on the other hand, are only playing against these Serbian Bulgarians and are gaining rating in almost every hybrid they play in. US players gained 32 and the Serbians lost 15. The problem is hybrid tournaments can have 60 rounds? What are you talking about? 60 rounds? That does not... Can you not just like make it as long as you want? If it was only this data, it doesn't scream rating manipulation. Perhaps these were played by matches and the US players were simply stronger because they were underrated. According to participants, they must pay an entry fee which goes to suburbs into Bulgarians where they lose rating. Why are they gaining money from people who gain rating? Very suspicious. For example, I've seen... Huh? That's the maximum that FIDE says you can have for rapid. Well, we want to play rapid. There's no point increasing your FIDE rapid rating. A usual FIDE rating for 1900 USCF would be around 17 to 1800. Yeah. We've seen 1900 USCFs playing around 2250 FIDE rating because of hybrids. That's pretty crazy. And classical. Oh, wow. So with players who boost their rating play in actual over-the-board tournaments, that isn't against people past their prime, they'll eventually play worse. And inflate the player, inflate other players, and the cycle repeats. Okay. 12 per day? That sounds disgusting. You can't play 12 30 plus 30 games in a day. Also, 30 plus 30, I think FIDE changed a rule that means that if you're over like 18 or 1900 FIDE, then you have to play at least 60 plus 30 for the games to be rated. Didn't they do that? Hybrids allow people who not easily got access to FIDE tournaments. It's 2000? Okay, well, I'm almost at 2000 anyway, so soon that will apply. Having played 2 hybrid tournaments, gaining close to 200 FIDE points, however, my overall record is 7 out of 16. K40, that's true. There's certain tournaments required FIDE rating to play. Okay, whatever. Hybrids are beneficial. I don't think there seems like there's anything about wrong. So speed run it? Yeah, you're saying just gain all the rating in 1 month. I don't know if you can even do that, can you? Don't you like don't the points decrease after 30 games or something, yeah? I mean, I guess I could technically do that. With 400 plus, if you gain more than 400 rating, then you what? So if you gain more than 400 FIDE rating, then it stops going up. Is that it? How do you like filter by hybrid or something? Because it probably would be quite good for England, where FIDE ratings are particularly deflated. Yeah. It's quite interesting. Do you know how to search for them? Wait. What is this? Check the FIDE calendar. That's what I'm looking at. Wait, do you click online? Is it online which you have to go filter through? Is that how it works? What? I don't understand how this thing works. You select online. This is the least intuitive website I've ever used. What the hell is this? This is awful. I don't even understand when something's selected. How can you tell if it's online? It doesn't let you only filter for online, or does it? Unless there's just none that are scheduled. The Federation will have to do it. I don't think the ECF really cares, to be honest. I don't think the ECF cares. Yeah. Anyway, that's interesting to know. Interesting to take a look at. Probably going to end the stream. Yeah, they don't care. Probably going to end the stream about here. Going on for about 3 hours. So, yeah, feeling a little bit tired, but I'll see you all another day. We'll see if I manage to upload something today. I'll definitely upload something tomorrow. And then it'll be the tournament for the weekend. So, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm playing 2 rounds of Classical a day. So I'll see you all after that, really. Okay, bye.